Magandang buhay, Pilipinas! Good day, tourist! Or should I say, marhay na aga, tourist! I'm Mary Jean Tabacon, or you can call me Ate Jen, your tour guide for today. On behalf of Travels and Tours, I'd like to welcome you all. And while we are heading to our destination, I'd like to take a minute to familiarize you with the area and discuss some brief safety precautions. First, I ask that you remain seated until we reach our destination. Second, always follow the itinerary that is given to you and always stay within the group. Third, never leave your things unattended to avoid unnecessary loot. Lastly, never forget our bus number, which is number 7.
The stars, it's Friday. I'm burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Guess I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love, waiting for...
Now let me tell you some details about Albay. The province of Albay is known for being home to the iconic Mount Mayon or Mayon volcano. However, it is worth nothing that while it is one of the top tourist spots in Bicol Albay and one of the top Luzon tourist spots, an unobstructed view of its perfect cone is not guaranteed as this is dependent on the weather. It's a good thing there are plenty of other Albay tourist spots you can see when visiting the province, ensuring you get to enjoy your trip. So now we are here to our first destination. Welcome to the world-famous Cagsawa Ruins. This tourist spot in Daraga is not only one of the most visited attractions in Albay, but is also one of the top Bicol region tourist spots. Located just over 7 kilometers and 25 minutes away from the city of Legazpi, the site offers visitors an image of how powerful Mount Mayon can be. Mayon volcano's most violent record eruption happened in 1814, which buried the entire town of Cagsawa in lava and other volcanic matter. The only survivors of the eruption are the trolls, belfry, and parts of the town's convent. The site of this declared national cultural treasure also gives visitors a view of Mount Mayon itself. Now we are here to our second destination, Samlang Lake. If you want to experience kayaking or rafting on a lake with a gorgeous view of Mayon volcano in the background, head to Samlang Lake in the municipality of Camalig as part of your Albay itinerary. Nature lovers will love this attraction. It is also just 10 kilometers or a half-hour drive away from Legazpi City. You can have a meal or snacks while aboard a bamboo raft, but if you prefer to have them on solid ground, you can order from Socorro's Lakeside Restaurant and Grill, one of the best Albay restaurants which serves Filipino cuisines including Bicolano dishes al fresco by the lakeside. Our third destination is Jovellar Underground River. If you're visiting the Jovellar Underground River from Legazpi City, be ready for an almost 1-hour drive through 52 kilometers. The trip is definitely more than worth it as you will be greeted with beautiful rocks formation, stalactites and stalagmites as you move along the underground river while aboard a raft. You can also explore the river without going on a cruise along its waters. You can take pictures from the hanging bridge or the viewing deck or visit the entrance of some of the caves by crossing some of the big rocks jutting out of the water. Our fourth destination is Daraga Church. This church is undoubtedly one of the most visited Daraga Albay tourist spots, also known as the Church of Nuestra Señora de la Porteria. Daraga Church is a pilgrimage and religious site that has been declared a national cultural treasure by the National Historical Institute. The building design of the church is classified as Churrigueresque, a Spanish Baroque style that was introduced in the Philippines late, making it a rare sight in the country. From Legazpi City, you can reach Daraga Church through a quick 15 minutes drive through 4 kilometers. Proceed to the festivals of Albay. The first on the list is the Alinaw Festival, located in Malinaw, Albay, celebrated July 20 to 26. Alinaw Festival is annual tribute to the lost tree of Alinaw on the mountains of Malinaw. It also said that the word Alinaw came from the word Malinaw, which means clear waters, where one of the best falls is here, the Vera Falls. Let's go to the local foods of Albay. First in the list is Pinangat. Pinangat is a version of laing, a famous native chili hot dish of a little town of Camalig, Albay. Second on the list is the Sili ice cream. Home to the first colonial grill restaurant is the Sili or chili ice cream. Fourth in the list is DGC Halo Halo. DGC Halo Halo is the sweetest you will never experience in Albay. The most famous food in Bicol region is Bicol Express. Bicol Express is what Bicolanos are known for. It has that good amount of heat that can awaken your taste buds. It has pork cubes cooked in coconut milk and sili with that yumminess you'll crave after. The most visited tourist attractions in Camarines Norte is first in the list Mananap Falls. Mananap Waterfall is a hidden gem in the Philippines, municipality of San Lorenzo Ruiz, Camarines Norte. This breathtaking waterfall is ideal for nature enthusiasts and adventure seekers looking to immerse themselves in the majesty of the outdoors. Second in the list is Bagasbas Beach, Philippines. Bagasbas Beach is a renowned tourist site in the Filipino municipality of Dait, Camarines Norte. Next is the Goa Church, Philippines. The Goa Church, also known as the St. John the Baptist Church, is a centuries-old church in the Philippines town of Goa. Next is the Binuang Waterfalls. The falls are called Binuang Falls, named after the binuang trees encompassing its surroundings. Next is the Mercedes Kadagatan Festival, celebrated August 1 to 8, located Mercedes, Camarines Norte. Next is the Busigon Festival, celebrated September 7 to 8, located at Labu, Camarines Norte. Next is the Paruyan Festival, celebrated September 9 to October 31. The festival, which derived its name from the local word paroy meaning rice, depicts the municipality's primary product as well as its cultural heritage. Our next spot is Camarines Sur. Now we head to our first destination of Camarines Sur. First on the list is Camsor Water Sports Complex. There is nothing like extreme sports to round out a fun and relaxing trip. Mount Isarog National Park. You can rappel the side of a waterfall or a cliff to get a different perspective of this natural land from beauties. Now let's proceed to the festivals of Camarines Sur. First in the list is Caugma Festival. Caugma Festival is more popularly known as Caugma Madrigras, the world's hottest festival. Next is the Harana Festival. The festival features local talents and young artists in its efforts to promote cultural awareness, tourism development, and youth empowerment in the district of Partido. Next is the Kadahom Festival. Kadahom Festival came from the Bicolano term, dahom, meaning attractive or decent. This was first organized in 2005 to showcase the undiscovered town of Lagonoy and to boost its tourism and business potential. Again, on the behalf of Travel and Tours, we are very thankful for choosing us to become a part of your unforgettable trip here in the Bicol region. I'm looking forward for your next visit. Thank you.